So page 16 tells you how to like talk to yourself. And I used to have voices that used to talk to me in my head. I used to have a voice that told me I'm gonna work at Walmart, I'm gonna be a greeter, and the people gonna be telling me, you know, I remember her. People gonna come just to look at me like a spectacle and say she used to be a millionaire. I was gonna be fat. I was gonna be like 100 pounds bigger. I was gonna be one of them ladies like with a really big stomach and that do the tights and put it over it. Like I used to see this person, no lies. I used to see the person, and I was a greeter at Walmart because I made money by luck. It was luck that made me the money. And so my voices used to always tell me I'm dumb, I'm stupid. Like they used to really, anybody ever have voices talk to them in their head? Like, come on. Right, exactly. Like I used to be telling the voices like, shut up. Like I'd be in the car talking, and I'd be trying to talk. I'm like, talking to Annette or something. Voice be like, stupid ass, don't say nothing. Let her talk, because you're going to sound dumb, so just listen. And after a while, I'm like, this don't make sense. And I'd be like, hold on, shut up. I'd be telling the voice to shut up. So I learned how to replace those negative voices and then that negative chatter with more positive chatter. And nobody taught me how to do this. I just used to do it because I needed a way to make it stop. How many of y'all need a way to make it stop? How many of y'all really, really ready to get away to make it stop? And you're going to receive the way to make it stop. You're going to really play full out. You're going to really do this. You're not going to listen, y'all. Don't look at your neighbor. If your neighbor want to be bougie and act like, you know, this is not Oprah Winfrey show. This is just the Stormy Wellington show. If they want to act bougie like they don't need this, then don't follow them. I learned that when I go to seminars and workshops, I play full out. And by the time I'm an hour in, my neighbor that was nonchalant, they taking notes too. Like, damn, okay. Let me take notes. Let me participate because she look kind of cute. She look like, I don't want her Instagram. Let me see if following her going to get me what she got. So don't let your neighbor trick you out of what you need today. So you got to play full out. See, studies have shown that 99% of the world actually suffer from believing that they're not good enough. They don't belong. They're not good enough. And then because they don't believe they're good enough, they fear rejection. So if you don't think you're good enough, you're not going to apply for the job because you already told yourself you're not going to get it. If you're not good enough, you're not going to join that network marketing company where people are making a lot of money because you're not going to make any money because you're going to tell yourself that all the money is gone. Everybody already signed up. No. Everybody know about it already. It doesn't work. I tried it once. Everybody's going to say the same thing, so I'm not going to do it. You tell yourself all of this stuff when it's not true. When you start believing that you're good enough because you told yourself you're good enough, you kissed on yourself, you spoke your affirmations, you speak your mantra and stuff that we're going to talk about today. You know your mission statement. Guess what? Now you go apply for the job because you're supposed to get the job. And when you go to the interview, you suit up, literally and physically. You smell up. You boss up, as you saw my rich friends standing in front of this room. I'm not going to deny they rich, so they look good. They look like they rich. They smell like it. They even act like it. The most humblest friends I got. They more humble than my broke friends. No lie. They are more humble than my broke friends. Why is that? So if 99% of the world believe that they're not good enough and we don't want to be like everybody else, what we going to do? We're going to believe that we're good enough. I need a whiteboard. Rocky, let me get a whiteboard, please. So I want y'all to go to page 16, and I want you to keep it very simple. And I want you to know that you can build yourself up at any given moment. Like any given moment. Like I have been in rooms that I did not want to be in. And the minute I got in that room and I know Kiki wanted to come out, Kiki had to tell herself, I am unfuckwithable. And in my mind, I'm not telling myself of all the reasons why I really should be beating people up because I really do have Kiki inside. And I be having to tell Kiki, don't do that. And you can't call nobody and pay nobody, Kiki, to act like they made a mistake and bumped into them. You don't do that no more. Because you don't want what God sees to come back and get you. Because I could pay somebody, a couple hours ago, Donkey Konga. But because I am unfuckwittable, I'm not going to do that. Even though one time it had kind of slipped out. And I was so mad with myself. But guess what? That one time, I wasn't speaking to myself. I let the Kiki come and tell me what I really should do to prove a point and to make that person an example. That's what I really wanted to do. That was not a good idea. Because it could have turned out really, really bad, and y'all wouldn't want to hear from me no more. Because y'all would be saying, not Miss Unfuckwithable that got fucked withable. So as you go to page 16, I am makes you one with God. For anything put after I am, you become one with. Man, I'm fat. I wonder why you fat. Man, I'm tired. Oh, you tired. Oh, you're tired. But y'all don't know, before my mom went to the hospital, she used to say she was tired all the time. Oh, I'm tired. She used to always say that. And I used to be like, what can I do? I give you money. I had that week, me and my family, we took her to South Beach, right? We spent time together. Like, what are you tired of? But I didn't know what to do because I didn't know how to tell her how to do this. I never told my family this. They're hearing it for the first time. She kept saying she tired. She tired. I'm like, tired of what? My brother, now, raise your hands, the one who found my mom incoherent, unconscious on the side of her bed when she had her stroke. So this is a lot to me because now I know that the whatever you put after I am, you become one with. So no, I'm not tired. I ain't never tired. I never told nobody why I'm never tired because my mama was tired and she died less than a few years after she kept saying she was always tired. No, I ain't never, ever tired. Reggie could tell you, I'd be like, Reggie, you tired? He's like, nope. You can't be around me and say you tired. He could be dog tired. You tired, Reggie? No, I'm not tired. Why? We didn't do nothing. I know we didn't. If you tired, I don't want to be around tired people because if you get tired, I'm going to get tired and I'm going to check out and then I'm not going to be in alignment with my goals and my dreams that I should not be tired to pursue because I wake up every day excited. So look at your book and pick your top 3 I am statements. And what they should be is the ones that you need. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Like when I say I am humble, I have to say that. And I know I have to say that because humility, as my OG friend Kenny Lloyd taught me, humility is a key that unlocks the door to abundance. I never forget the day he taught me that. And I said, say that again. I'm quick for say that again. When he say something to me that I don't understand, I'm quick for saying what that means. He'll say, look it up. Like he taught me the other day, not the other day, years ago. Stormy. No, that ain't how he talk. Let me stop lying. Listen, nigga. Everything is cerebral, nigga. Everything. What that mean? Look it up. He not going to think for me. He not going to give me no shortcuts. Nigga, if you want to know, this how you talk. Nigga, if you want to know, look it up. You right. He only had to tell me one time. No problem, sir. Every time he say a word I don't know, I'm on Google, quick. Rich OG with a happy wife, happy lifestyle, cerebral. He got a paid-off mansion that looked like a Ritz-Carlton, Phantom, Maybachs, and all kind of cars, sons doing big things in the world. You know what? He said cerebral, it is. Because that's the closest thing to my reality that I know. I want the life that he has. Let me listen. Okay, it's cerebral it is. Because I model success. I don't make it up. If I know how to make it up, I'll be doing what my mama taught me to do. And my mama was tired. And that's what she got. She got what she needed. She was tired. So I am humble changed my life. And I came up with I am humble when I came up with my affirmations. And I'm going to share with you guys that, not you guys, I hate that, ladies and gentlemen, that when I came up with my affirmations, I was in a dark place in my life. And we're going to go into that on the next page. So when I went to a Tony Robbins conference, I told y'all I got 2 things from the conference. I went there with a bunch of white people. I felt uncomfortable. I didn't understand what they was jumping up and down for. I thought it was stupid, sticking fingers in their noses and all that. I'm like, and then I got to hold their hand after because, you know, a lot of things we do, he teaches you how to connect with your neighbor and all of that stuff. So we're going to stick our fingers in our nose, and then we're going to touch hands. Then I just went to the one in, where did we go, Hennessy? In L.A., the lady that I'm sitting next to, didn't want, I offered her hand sanitizer. She said no. I'm like, well, you're not going to be my partner there because I clearly saw you stick your finger in your nose. Me and Annetta went. Annetta didn't participate in that. Annetta was like, I'm going to the bathroom. Y'all should have saw Annetta. Annetta was like, this is stupid. Annetta was like, I'm not doing that. But the lady stuck her fingers in her nose, y'all. And then I offered her some hand sanitizer, and she told me no. And I said, man, I'm like, this is hand sanitizer. I guess you're the type of person that don't take stuff from people. Yeah, I'll catch on to that later. So I am humble was important because I knew that I was going to be wealthy. Like my dad said this morning that you ain't seen nothing yet, girl. You think you doing something, you ain't doing nothing, child. And I'm like, you think? Like I still be like, you think? Like I told the girls last night, when people ask me for a picture, I don't think a picture's a big deal because I'm just like, why? And they're like, no. They were so, like, literally we had like a line, like an hour line for a picture. I'm like, for real? What's the big damn deal? It's just me. But you have to start to speak the things that are not as though they were. You got to speak your life as to how you want to create your life. Nobody can speak your life for you. You have to speak it.